a lot more well-versed on this than I am. We've learned a lot from you the past couple of days, but this is truly a historic moment, one we've been waiting for days now.
Well, and I don't know if you could hear it, but the bells are tolling throughout Rome, and it's extremely. Excuse me, Holly. I'm caught up in some emotion here. I'm 23 years Catholic education, I guess, Roman Catholic, but it is a extremely powerful moment. There has been an election of a pope, a new leader of the Roman Catholic Church, and you can just sense the air here and people running, the applause, and now the anticipation of what can happen. You know, these bells tolling throughout Rome, this white smoke, it serves a purpose. The purpose is to tell the people of Rome, come to the square, find out who the new leader of the Roman Catholic Church is. Of course, here in 2025, you don't need that with technology and smartphones, but look at these images of people hugging, and now the waiting begins to see who the next leader of the Catholic Church may be. You'll see various flags now throughout our coverage from people all over the world. Will a Filipino flag fly essentially at the Vatican? Will the world have the first Southeast Asian Pope? A lot of people have mentioned Cardinal Tagle. Will there be the first Italian Pope since 1978? Truly, just an emotional moment here as white smoke billows out of the chimney at the Sistine Chapel. There will be chants, there will be tears, and then there will be a moment in about, well, 45 minutes or so to an hour in which the new leader of the Roman Catholic Church will emerge upon St. Peter's balcony at the Basilica.
And Joe,
it is going. Yeah, go ahead, Holly.
So, Joe, what can we expect? I mean, as we see the white smoke billowing out and everybody in St. Peter's Square cheering and exciting to see who the next pope will be. But when might we get eyes on who emerges as the next leader of the Roman Catholic Church?
Well, as we look at these images again, you know, what happens behind the scenes, think about this for a moment. Someone's life has completely changed. There was a cardinal that walked into the Sistine Chapel yesterday, a little more than 24 hours ago. Someone who could freely walk the streets of Rome the day before, someone who could pop into their favorite restaurant, someone that was relatively obscure. I mean, let's face it. Do you know who the cardinal from the Philippines is, or the cardinal from... No, you don't. And we're just about 45 minutes away from finding out who this person is, and their life will be forever changed. They'll be instantly one of the most famous people on planet Earth. It is a powerful scene. I'm overlooking the St. Peter's Basilica and seeing the white smoke emerge. For the fourth time in my lifetime, there will be a new leader of the Roman Catholic Church, and that goes for millions of Americans. 1978 was when Pope John Paul II was elected, 2005 Pope Benedict, 2013 Pope Francis, and on this day, this May day, this Thursday in May, a new leader of the Roman Catholic Church will soon be announced. Again, so much happening behind the scenes, and just to give you a sense of what is the first question that the new Pope is asked, the first question the new Pope is asked is, do you accept the outcome of this election? Obviously, the answer is yes. And then the name. And as you watch our live coverage here on Scripps News, I want you to pay very close attention to what name eventually gets announced by the proto-deacon. A cardinal will come to the balcony in about 45 minutes. We think that's the timeline here, and say the name of the new pope. If they choose the name Francis II, well, then you know this is going to be a pope who wants to lead just like Pope Francis. Or perhaps it's a pope of yesteryear. Again, as these bells continue to toll throughout Rome. Truly historic moment, Holly, unfolding here in Rome.
And I want to bring in a guest, Scott Appleby.